Yes,
All right,
sir.
I better get rolling.
All right, well, you have a good evening, sir, and I'll be looking for you probably tomorrow. All right. Oh, yes, UPS man just left. Got some more goodies in the mail. More goodies, more goodies. So, we just gonna keep it moving. We just gonna keep it moving. Yes, indeed, as you can see, Summit is in the house. You know, you get that happy dance when Summit's in the house. But we ain't gonna do the happy dance right now. But we're gonna open this up a little bit later and see what all's in there. I'm pretty sure I know what's all in it. Should be 4 items that's in it. And I'm still waiting on some more goodies. I got some more goodies coming tomorrow. And I'm surprised this came as soon as it did, but it was supposed to come today. But hey, it's all good. So we're gonna come back at you real shortly with an unboxing of this particular item. Unless I just wait till tomorrow till my other one's coming, and I'll just open up everything and show you what we got coming, what we got going on. So I'll get back with you a little bit later. 392 Blurred Lines. Peace out. What's happening? 392 Blurred Lines coming back at you with another video. First time coming to the channel. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, got some packages here. You know, we still working on Operation Dart. You know, that's, hey, we in full effect. We playing the waiting game for some items, but yet I still have some things that I have yet to buy. And as you can see, they are coming. They're coming pretty much close to daily. You know, every day it seems like I'm ordering something, and then I'm looking at the phone where I'm tracking it. Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm looking for that UPS truck. As you can see, hey, UPS is always pulling up here. So right now, we're just gonna open up a few of these boxes on some items that came, and show you where we're at right now. I did got in contact with Cometic pertaining to my head gaskets. That's one of the items that I'm really waiting on so that I can start finishing up the top end of the engine. But I did get in contact with Cometic pertaining to a question that I had, because there were some gaskets that Cometic makes with a different part number, but it specified that this other gasket that I need, it says that it's for a 318A engine quest or Edelbrock head assembly. I wasn't using a 318A engine quest or Edelbrock head. I was using Trick Flow. So I called up Cometic, and come to find out, there is a difference in those two gaskets. One of the difference was 2/10 of an inch. Now, you can't even see 2/10, but that was one of the difference. But the ones that I need, which were 5918-040, those are the ones I need. The ones that they had that were similar, they were 5754, I believe it was, -040. But I needed the other ones because they are designed for aluminum heads, and that's what I'm running. So that's why I couldn't use those. So I went ahead and I placed another order. I already ordered some through Lethal Performance back in January 3rd to be exact, and they're still not here. So I looked up Jegs, and Jegs said that estimated ship date was on the 10th of this month. So I went ahead and made another order for another 2 of them. Now, if they come before those from Lethal Performance, that's fine. But they're both coming from the manufacturer, supposedly. Why can I get some delivered on the 10th and I couldn't get the other ones since January? I have no idea. But that's where I'm at with the head gaskets. But as you can see, I'm rambling. Let me go ahead and I'm open up these boxes, and I'm going to show you where we're at right now. This particular box right here, this box here, this is something that I was going to have to order them anyway. And when I got ready to order them, I was told, don't do it. Don't order them. I have some for you. So, Brother Palm, he come through with me on these. Brand new. He had bought 2 sets of them. He bought 2 sets of them. And the reason he bought 2 sets because the bolts that he originally used for 1 set, upon taking them out or torquing them down or something, I don't know what happened, but he broke one of the bolts. And he didn't think to go out and just buy some more bolts, so he bought a whole nother kit just to get the bolts out of it. So I bought this kit from him, and I just got online yesterday, matter of fact last night, and I ordered a set of bolts for this. Now the bolts that I ordered, they're the same, but the bolts I ordered, they're stainless steel, so I'm not going to worry about those breaking. But I did order a set of those for this. But these here, these are, they're from Jigs, and these are the intake. When I say intake, these are the valve cover gaskets that I needed for my particular application. I'm running these rockers that I'm running. They're kind of tall. They're high, so I needed some valve covers that would accommodate the height of these rockers. So I ended up getting these from my brother. I was going to order some anyway, but these are the polished aluminum valve covers, and they're the tall ones. So I ended up buying the extra set that he had of these. So we'll be putting those on. Nice, them are real nice. Real nice. So as I said, we'll be putting these on to take the place of the shorties that they sell. They did have some tall ones that were chrome, and they said Mopar on the top. I thought about those, but I said, no, I wanted something that just, you know, just looks fabricated, and has that fabricated look. Well, some nice looking welds, nice looking beads, overlays look real nice. So we're gonna go with those there. As far as valve covers, actually, I have one of those bolts in here because I needed to get some measurements. Some of these little, and they're nothing but a little cap screw with an Allen head on the top. Nothing but a little cap screw. And I ordered them stainless steel off of eBay. I went to Menards yesterday, and I think they sold one of these for like $1.99, and I need 10. So you might as well say $2, 20 bucks. I ordered 10 of them on eBay, $11. And they're better than these, and they're chrome. So I'm waiting on those. Like I said, I ordered them last night, and they'll go with this set of valve cover these valve covers. Now he did specify to me that I may have to do a little bit of fabricating on these valve covers. For anybody else that may go out and purchase a set of these with the Super Victor air gap intake, I do believe he said that along the top here in certain areas I may have to take a Dremel and give a little clearance because of the intake. This was touching the intake itself. I don't know where we're at yet, but when I get ready to assemble them, then I'll find out, and then I'll proceed from there as far as what has to be removed. But that is something that I needed, and Brother Pomp had some, and I was able to get these from him at a better price than if I'd have bought a new set. New set runs approximately about $125 on eBay. I don't know how much these were coming from Jigs. I have no idea. But I got them a lot cheaper from my brother as to buying a set online. So that was a blessing. You know, he has this thing that we gonna get this dirt going before we start messing with his. So I think he's just as excited as getting Operation Dirt on the road as I am, because he said, we're gonna do yours first. Okay, so valve covers. This here, I ordered this through Hot Rod Chrome, and this is something that was needful. The other day, as you noticed in the last video, I did order a set of mufflers, and I got another order that's going to be going out very soon. I finally got all the information that I need pertaining to it. I don't have the paperwork in here, but I'll be ordering a set of headers through TTI. And this is something that will go with that exhaust system that I'm ordering. TTI offered it. They offered these in the kit for the headers. But once again, I like to do some price comparisons. And for those particular items that I ordered through Hot Rod Chrome, those particular items were $110. I ordered the same item right here, $34. Same exact thing. So that just lets you know, you go out and do your due diligence to get the best as far as pricing, because they'll knock you over the head if you let them. But when you're buying things as a package deal, they're gonna try to knock you over the head. So I ordered what is known as an evacuation system. I don't know if too many people run these around this area or not, but I know it's something that my brother ran on his, and he specified or recommended that I do the same for mine. And it's just something that, you even got your valve cover breathers that come with the kit. But this evacuation system, it will be welded down into the collectors right behind the header. So it was something that was needed. So I went and ordered them. Like I said, online, $34. You buy them through TTI, you're gonna spend $110. You do the math. You do the math, which one you prefer to buy. So that's what I went with. I went with Hot Rod Chrome to get mine. They're not giving me a kickback to let nobody know where I got this from or who I got it through. But they came through Hot Rod Chrome. If anybody desires to have an evacuation system on the vehicle. All right, and we just gonna keep it moving. All right, next, and we got something here. Come from Summit. I feel like Christmas time. Yes, indeedy. Let's see what we got in this box here. And these items that I've been ordering, they've been coming pretty quick. I haven't been having to do a whole lot of waiting on anything. A day, 2 days at the most, and stuff is it's right at the door. All right. Wow, I didn't realize that was that big. All right. All right. Knowing that I buy my bolts, my fasteners, I buy them from ARP. ARP, Automotive Racing Products, they seem to have some of the best stuff. And this fastener assembly lubricant was also something that was recommended to use with these bolts that I buy because of a certain, it has something to do with friction. You know, you don't want to stretch your bolts out to get them torqued down to the specification that they should be torqued at. So this is something that they say to use as to using some other type of lubricant or oil or anything of that nature. So if that's what they recommend, I know that it's their own product, but why not use their own product with their product? So I went ahead and I purchased some of this 20-ounce bottle. I really didn't think about how much 20 ounces was, but I see now. Could have got a 10-ounce bottle for $4 less than this, but this is $20. I mean, if this is 20 ounces and I got 10 ounces more for $4, go ahead and get it. So I did end up getting some lubricant. This was something that I had to have as well. These were the intake manifold gasket set. I definitely had to have some of those. And Brother Pomp gave me the part number that he uses. 5840. 5840. That don't seem right. 5840? I have to look back in my notes. I'm pretty sure I went off of the numbers that he gave me. 5840. Okay. I'm gonna look that number. I'm gonna look that number up again just to be super sure. That's it. Yeah, MRG 5840. That's it. Okay, yeah, these are made by Mr. Gasket for a small block Mopar. And these are the ones that I supposedly need for the application. Okay, so intake manifold gaskets. And I also ordered a set of Felpro exhaust header gaskets that he also recommended me to get part number FEL1413. Anybody needs to know what that is. Felpro gasket, header gasket. Chrysler Corp V8, 318, 340, 360. Gasket port size 1.25 by 1.75. So, had to have some of those. And, you know, we had to get a few more stickers. Got plenty of Summit stickers. I got more than them I can shake a stick at. All right, this here. This was one of the main things that I needed. But since I was ordering something, I wanted to get that free shipping. You know, you gotta spend at least $99 to get that free shipping. That's why I went ahead and order that other stuff. Because in the TTI headers, from my understanding, and I didn't realize that until I got to looking at it yesterday, there's going to be a set of gaskets in it. So I got another set. But my main thing that I needed some rocker studs. And these are from Trick Flow. They're made by Trick Flow. They're through Trick Flow. So these were the ones that I needed for my rockers that I bought from Harlan Sharp. It said to use these particular studs for the application. And these are by Trick Flow Specialties. Come on now, let's get in that box. It should be 8 of them, 10 of them. Let's see what we got here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Look like 10 of them. You know, sometimes you gotta count things because everything ain't always what it should be. 10 nuts, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 washers, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything's there. So I don't have to call them up and tell them I was shorted a nut, a washer, or a stud. Okay, so that, I got one more box over here. Getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking I'm done. All right, let's keep it moving. So we just trying to get everything that we need. Trying to get everything that we gotta have so we can get this thing put together. Keep it moving. All right. This here. Now, guys and gals, this here. I know I say do your own due diligence in pricing. When it comes to some things it's best just to buy new. And this is one of those things. I could have bought one for $50, $60, but that would have been remanufactured. When it comes to certain things, I'm gonna buy new instead of buying somebody's rebuilt junk. So this here, if it ever goes bad, I can take it off and have it sent out and have it redone because it's mine. But this here was something that's needful. I had to have it. One more piece of the puzzle. This one, actually this came yesterday along with that evacuation system. But this here, is here's my alternator. This is the alternator to keep things charged. Let's see what we got going on here. Are these things rolling around in here? I think it's probably in little silicone balls. Things are rolling around in here. I guess that's probably what that is. I know they're all over in this thing. Probably down in my alternator. I'll tell you, that probably wasn't a good idea. Whoever stuck that in, yeah, them silicone gel balls is exactly what that is. Package has been opened up. But that means I'm going to have to shake this thing out and blow it out, because I know they probably got down in it. Maybe not, but we're going to blow it out anyway. Okay, so that is brand new, no remanufactured, brand new. And that was, I can't even tell you the part number of that. I don't remember what it was. But it was through DL, I don't know. Something, electronics. This is it is a 78 amp alternator. Of course, got all the specs right there as to what it is. And as far as what RPM amps that it's putting out. But it was through DV Electronics, DO Electronics, something like that. I don't recall. Maybe nothing did get in it. I don't hear nothing falling out. maybe it was in that bag and good enough to where nothing come out of it. Now this is something that I did. After I ordered it, I sent them an email to cancel the order because there's one that they sell with just one pulley on it. And I decided all I needed was one pulley. I didn't need the two pulleys, so I sent an email and said, could you cancel that order? And you guys have another one that you sell. I'd like to have the other one with the one pulley. So cancel that order and I'll place a new order to order this one. Now, I placed this order 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And so I placed the order, and no sooner than I sent that email, then I got an email that it had just shipped. And this was around noon. So they shipped it right. They was in the process of shipping it as I was probably sending the email. And so I said, well, disregard that email that I sent. I'll take what I got. So they sent me back an email, and I told them what I wanted. I told them I wanted the one pulley, and they asked me, they said, well, could you give them the part number for the pulley, and I could possibly get a pulley from them. I said, well, I don't know what the part number is. I said, because I don't have the alternator to see if there's a part number on it. So I haven't heard anything else back from them. So I may just end up just keeping this 2V pulley on here. Actually, this is called a class 2, if anybody want to know. This 2V pulley is considered a class 2. The one I needed was a class 1. And I wouldn't know that until I did some due diligence, some research. So if anybody want to know, if you want an alternator with just one pulley, it's going to be a class 1 pulley. All right, so now you see what we're working with. They provided now it's going to really get interesting as far as the way this sits on this engine. I think my engine plate's going to be in the way. So this may locate in a totally different place on the motor itself, or I may even use the engine plate as a type of a mounting fixture to mount this. I don't know. We're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. But I just thought I'd come at you guys and let you guys see what we got going on. Like I said, we're not just sitting idle in the marketplace. We are working. And we're trying to get it done. We're trying to get everything we need so that we can get our Operation Dart fired up. Now, I know you've been hearing me say Operation Dart. Everybody like to give their cars a name. It's been Operation Dart. My fabricator, he came up with that name. And I think it was simply because that's what the job was. The job was Operation Dart. That was what the job was for me when I took it to him. And so we just kept that name. We just kept working with that particular name, Operation Dart. But that's not going to be the name of the car. I already have the name of the car, and it took me a while to get it. Actually, I've been thinking of names for 9 years, but I came up with one not even a month ago. I came up with the name for it, and I think it's gonna suit. It's gonna suit it very well. So y'all, I'm not gonna give the name until I put it on the street. When I put it on the street, then you'll have the name of it. But until then, we just gonna call it Operation Dart because it's still in operation mode. We're still operating on it. That's why it's Operation Dart. We're still operating on it. You know, some people will say project this or project that. No, this is operation. We're surgeons. We're working on this thing. So, all that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. Like I said, if it's your first time coming to the channel, welcome to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe, and that'd be great. That'd be fine. That'd be dandy. And if you like what you see so far, go back and browse some of the other videos. And, just see where we're at. We're getting close. We're getting real close We're looking to have this thing fired up. We're looking to start this car by June, if not in June. We're looking to push the button because it's not a turnkey. We're looking to push that button and fire it up and see if we can't make some noise. So, all that being said, I'm gonna shut this thing down and we're gonna come back at you with another video. Like I said, I'm still ordering goodies. I gotta make a call to find out exactly what size carb we were using or going to use. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be a 950. I still gotta order my headers, but now that I have all the information for that, all I gotta do is make that order. And I still have I gotta have a dry shaft made. Those are the last big ticket items that I know of. Everything else, I think I have. Me and Eric will sit down, Brother Pop, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna write all the list and make sure we got everything, because I don't want to get to one point and be like, oh man, I need this. So we're gonna make a list, make sure we got everything, and then we're gonna go from that list and get this thing put together and get it fired up. All right, with all that being said, with all this being done, I'm gonna leave you with that note. 392 blurred lines coming at you. Peace out.